Now let's scroll down to the EQ journal, because that's 20% of your grade. And this is what some people will make or break your grade. So first thing I want you to do is come over here and open this up. Click on it. It's going to open you a copy. What I want you to do is come up and click over here, and I want you to make yourself a copy. So, I got to remember how to do it right here. Make a copy. There it is. Now when you make yourself a copy, it's going to let you save it, take off the copy of, and first thing you need to do is put the period. So if you're period 1, put period 1. If you're period 2, put P number 2. And then put your name, whatever your name is, John Doe. Just enter your whole name right there. And then put EQ Journal, and it's number 1. So all you have to do is save. If you have a copy saved, it'll save directly into your Google Drive. And right there, you can put it in OK. Now, EQ journals are very important because, again, 20% of your grade, you're going to have one for every unit. They'll do it at the end of every unit. And it takes every day's EQ. So, for example, your EQ journal, I'm going to show you how to fill it out as we go. The first unit's a little bit easier. I'll give you a little bit easier questions. They'll get harder as you go. But if we come up here, what we're going to see is we're going to go back to our site. Remember, we go to our site. We click on it. And here's our home page. Week 1 is where I'm going to look at our very first EQ journal, which is our first day of class, which some of you may be watching this after our first day of class. But here's our first day. Every week we begin. I have an agenda for the whole week ironed out. So Monday, August 10th is the first one. So what you do is you got all these days here, and there's your first EQ journal. What is the Western world? So come up, go ahead in here. Get to the right one, as I'm still in the wrong one. Nice. Give you time to catch up. So you put the date, 8/10, and I put 8/11 like a moron. But anyway, I'm going to type out the essential question. What is the Western world? That's your first essential question from our first lecture. And you're going to have to be able to figure that out. Then you're going to see we got other ones, other essential questions every day. What makes up the Western world? You're going to see we have them all the way through, all the way till Friday. You're going to see these EQs every day will need to be logged in your EQ journal, and you're going to have to answer these due to our lecture, due to the video clip, or due to your reading. So I'll add some other dates on here too, just to make it convenient. This should be 8/11. I put 8/12 because I'm a moron. 8/12, 8/13, and 8/14. And you can put the day too if you want, Friday, whatever it works. But as you're not going to notice till Friday, the 14th, you're going to have 2 vocabulary words, monotheism and polytheism. All right, now this is how the vocabulary section works. Notice the first 4 days we didn't have any vocabulary words, but this time we do. Hey, look, spell check helped me. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to define these words. Now you can do it from the book, you can do it from online, however you want to do it, but this is some of your points. These are the easy thing to do besides writing the essential question. The hard point is writing the summary. The summary, you have to answer the questions thoroughly. Remember, this is 20% of each unit's grade, 20% of your whole semester. So you're going to have to make sure that you answer the complete question. Some parts like this one will be fairly easy. What is the Western world? Well, you can answer that. But my point is, again, make sure you are thorough. There's plenty of space here to write it down, plenty of line. It'll expand as you type, and that is key. Works? Any questions? Let me know.